All right, hey Leo. So I'm doing your guys' Samhain or Samhain read. And this is a look at the year ahead. These are short and sweet videos, but I have seen that they have all delivered the biggest bang for the buck. All right, so you guys, you're gonna know this is your read by your current situation, your energy, and if that doesn't resonate, please check your other placements or any video that you feel drawn to because these are all wonderful, beautiful reads. Okay, this is centered around you. All right, and I will let you know everything that you need to know that comes through. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you guys will subscribe if you enjoy my vibe. And I hope that you guys do check out the other videos that I've posted for October. There's a lot of positive messages in those too. All right, so let's see where your situation is, what your energy is. We have the Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. The Seven of Ariel is comparable to the Seven of Coins. So this is a card of manifestation, healing, release. It's relaxation. This is somebody who's just worked their ass off. So if you feel like you've done nothing but put the work in, it is time to rest. And I feel like you're probably taking that break right now. This is also somebody who's proud of where they've come from, what they're doing, and what they're providing, all right, for those around them. The Seven of Ariel is watching your dreams also kind of come to fruition, all right? So it might have been a long road for you, but overall, I feel like you're seeing progress, positive changes, and happiness, all right, throughout everything. So I'm going to pull to see what dreams is going to be for the easiest way for you to manifest the dreams that come through. Just remember that between 11:1 and 11:11, we have a very powerful portal coming through, and it's a very, very strong time to manifest your heart's desires. So whatever intentions you set, think positively about those coming through. And I'm going to see what comes through for you. So we have new beginnings. So here's what I'm going to say on any scale of life. Think romantic relationships, redos with parental figures, familial relationships, work. All right. Starting a new life, finding a purpose, and a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Change, growth, rebuilding, and releasing. This is like judgment. All right. So dreams that you are going to be favored to manifest is the new beginnings. And I feel like that's in any and every all areas of life. So set your intentions to one focus and kind of go through the next 11 days on developing that, strengthening that. And I feel like that's going to be your heightened time to call that energy in. But I feel all throughout the year, you're also going to be seeing new beginnings. And that could be anywhere from relationships, moving in with somebody, to having kids, combining families. It could be work. It could be your own business, your own job. So just think about where you want to set your focus. All right. What you want to see happen in the next year as far as new beginnings, and write them out one by one, step by step, how you want to see things unfold. All right, because what's coming to you, the fact that this is coming through is very powerful. It's basically start saying that you've done so much work on yourself, you've done so much work out there that you deserve this. All right, so you have this power to call these new beginnings in, at the drop of a hat. Okay. So how to develop your spiritual path and journey. We have the Four of Raphael. Basically what this is saying right here, Leo is releasing the past, and don't look at everything as a missed opportunity or obligation. Okay. Don't look at the past as something that you shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right. Because, if you, you know, I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but I'm thinking of this saying, and basically it's like, if you should have, you could have, and you would have, and it doesn't have to pertain to you. But if your heart space is focused on a person, especially in romantic nature, you have to release that. Okay, what's going to help you on your spiritual path and your spiritual growth and journey is releasing the past, thinking of that person in love and light, and just forgiving yourself for holding on to any burdens when it comes to a certain person or situation that's taken its toll on you in such a way that you've had to heal. Okay. The Four of Raphael is comparable to the Four of Cups. All right. Look for magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. We can't hold on to hate or grudges or sadness. It really doesn't promote room for us to grow, especially spiritually. So that's dealing with your emotional body and releasing the past that doesn't serve you anymore. So magic that's unfolding for you. So we're going to look at magic that's kind of working in the parallel universe. So what you don't see happening for you. So magic that's coming to you. Ooh, look at that. The page of Raphael, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So magic that is coming to you, this is basically saying you're going to be running into a positive emotional situation. I am feeling romantic in nature, but it can be on any scale. But the page of Raphael coming through as magic is saying that your spirit guides is basically leading you to a situation that you couldn't be more grateful for. This is gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted energy coming through for you. All right, so this is going to unfold between now and some point between the next Samhain. And what you guys need to do is make sure that your heart space is clear and open for that. So you have to get rid of anything that is negating you from receiving this. And it could even be a return of this past person, but you have to let go of the situation that is preventing you from calling it in, and that's forgiving, healing, releasing. All right. With the page of Raphael, this is the page of cups. It's creative, it's younger, it's youth, it's intuition, it's curious, it's bringing new ideas, forward thinking, and removing emotional immaturity. And that's growth that you're going to see through the span of the next year. All right, Leo. The biggest thing I see with that is new beginnings, and I do feel like it's in love. So let's see what messages from Spirit are. Ooh, look at that. We have change your life coming through. A sudden revelation that offers freedom, a break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. This is the Tower card coming through, and Spirit saying every time you go through something that's shitty, all right, unexpected changes, all right, the stuff that we're not ready for, it does promote a beautiful, positive new beginning. So sometimes life happens. Sometimes things need to close themselves out in order for you to call in, all right, the riches and the rewards that you deserve. This is just telling you, Spirit saying to you to be open to change. All right, don't regard everything as a disaster or as something that's got to traumatize you. It's time to change your life, and that could be just simply turning the perception around in your head. All right, how you're viewing life, what your stance is on life, and you could just walk around saying, "Why do shitty things happen to me?" And that's something that we're going to want to change. All right, because those changes always bring something beautiful and wonderful with this. As a side note, Aries just popped into my head. So if you guys are dealing with an Aries, and you had a tower moment with the Aries, everything is going to be okay. Okay, you need to nurture those past wounds. I don't know why Aries popped into my head, but it did. All right, so let's see what events are unfolding between now and the next full moon. And the next full moon, we have November 19th and the 20th. So what's coming through to you? We have decision card coming through. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. This is the devil card. This is liberation from fear, worry, ego, pain, and hurt. Okay, so if you feel like you may have been judging yourself too harshly because of the situation that has kind of kept you in a bind, I feel like I keep going back to that Four of Raphael, and that's not going to be for everybody, but liberation from the fear, worries, and ego. That's the devil card coming through, and it's basically a liberation factor that you're going to be experiencing. You're going to be like feeling a free spirit, a sense of newness, like a breath of fresh air coming through, because some things that have kept you in a lower frequency are going to be released. Okay. And I feel like that's it could also be too that you need to evaluate who you have in your inner circles, because if anybody's sitting there kind of making you feel like if they're devaluing your energy, you might want to take some time to assess those energies that are making you feel like that. Okay. So let's see what major events are unfolding by the next Samhain. We have the Six of Ariel coming through. Material needs get fulfilled in a magical and unexpected way. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So this is balance coming through, complete balance. And I feel like that's in all areas, not just the financial, but if you've been struggling financially, this is going to be a huge part of what you're going to see come through in the next year. This is balance. It's success. All right. So we're, there have been areas where maybe you felt lack. It's coming through as balance, and that could be love. It could be coin, business, success, finances. I just feel balance all the way around. And we got the Sun card coming through. All right, so life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So the Sun card coming through is basically you're going to see a lot more sunny days. You're going to see a lot more happiness over this next year than probably ever in your life. Especially if you guys have been just kind of struggling throughout this whole entire past couple of years, because it's been fucking horrible. All right, it has been, but we're coming out of that, and you guys get to see the sunshine all throughout the next year between now and the next 1031. And oh wow, you guys got epiphany coming through. Joy through spiritual growth, a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So this is the Hermit card. So a lot of time, spending time to yourself is what's going to show you the best results when it comes to your spiritual growth and your journey. All right. So that is like the Hermit, analytical, thoughtful. So really thinking about where you want life to go, kind of looking back at this past year and kind of doing this reflection on all the positive things and transformations taking place in your life right now. All right, Leo, I'm leaving it there. You guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate and love you guys for all your support. Take it easy.